Hello guys, Keshan Velocity Tot. Welcome sa episode 3 ng larutan ng Super Robot Wars X Cross. So, tuloy natin game. Nakalimutan ko pala ano guys. Nakalimutan ko lagyan ng ano. Enhance attack, prod ace, support attack. Ito kailangan nito ng enhance attack. Kailan bibili kong enhance attack? Saka prod ace. Ito isang enhance attack. Tama ka ng support tsaka enhance. So kailangan mo ng enhance. Ikaw, ilang ka naman? Kailangan mo pareho. Enhance, support tsaka ano, teka, may support dito di ba? So, kailangan ng prod ace din, teka. Save mo natin. Ang bago. Nakuha na natin to eh. Anong bago? Wishes of God. Thank you for coming, Master. You said you wanted to talk. Did you want to lay some ground rules for us on our journey? Before we get into that, I would like to inform you of something. A Dragon Ball sound effect yun ah. Where are we? This is a place that transcends time and space. You might call it my private space. Goodness, Sparrow. I never knew you could do that. Allow me to amend your statement. I can do that as of now, when I could not do so previously. My conjecture is that making contact with the machine called Ryujin Maru awakened some kind of magical power in me. You're not going to suggest that we hide out here, are you? If that was my intent, I never would have gone on a journey to start with. Let me get to the point. I would like to use this space for the purposes of research. Research? Studying my own brand of dogma and developing magical implements. The dogma created here will be of aid to you and your companions. And the magical implements I develop here will serve to greatly improve your mechs. When I complete these dogmas, it will also be your benefit. My benefit? You will be able to use combat dogmas, which are your weak point. One type of dogma can only be used once per battle, but it will surely aid you. You can do all of that? Before now, I was so focused on survival that I had little time to spend on other pursuits. But contact with Mr. Ryujin Maru stirred something inside of me, for the first time in a long while. What did it stir? My intellectual hunger. I plan to stimulate it with more experiences and apply that to my research. Is that because you're a disciple of Ende, God of Wisdom? Who could say, really? What would you like me to do? Should I be experiencing a lot of things to stimulate you? Correct, but your experience alone isn't likely to satisfy my intellectual hunger. As such, whenever something of interest to me occurs, I intend to summon someone of relevance here to discuss it. I also hope to hear interesting tales from people experienced in battle, with enough kills to be called an ace. Alright, I'll help however I can. I have high hopes for you, Master. After all, that is the reason I chose to journey with you. Parang yung yung dialogue ni Nine. Itong mga unlock conditions. Acquire character, spare kit, and propeller. Okay, so at least nagawa natin yung pasaway na yan. Okay. Gawin natin guys isang chapter tsaka isang bonus scenario. So, kuha tayo ng bonus scenario muna. Ito yung mga available sa atin. Toto. Full pack purchase. Present X. Thank you for purchasing the bonus scenario full pack. What could be inside? Mega booster, high precision sensors, full armor coating, etc. Sige, kunin natin ito isa. Tapos tuloy natin yung story. Thank you for purchasing this bonus scenario package. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Yun lang. Walang combat, power parts X crystal, EXE laser, and vitality down acquired. Power parts full armor coating, S adapter, and thruster module acquired. Power parts land module, super repair kit, and mega booster acquired. Power parts high precision sensors acquired. Skill programs CQB up, range up, and defense up acquired. Okay Skill programs hit up, evade up, and skill up acquired. Additional funds pa. Tsaka attack points. Silver emblem kaagad. Ang dami natin nakakuha dun Kano na yung funds natin? Nag 7 million ulit tayo, so okay Attack points 14,000. Teka. Save muna natin, tapos buksan natin yung next package after nung next episode. Kala ko naman, combat event yun. Okay, tuloy natin yung story. Next map. Kurama. What's pangalan Kurama Wataribe. I have an order for you from Doktar. You are to befriend Wataru, spy on him, and relay what you learn to each tier boss. And if Doktar's forces are ever threatened by Wataru and his crew, you will assist. You make that sound easy, but they have a sorcerer of the Keepers of Order with them. Then I shall give you a machine, Kujin Maru, to help. Kujin Maru. But Wataru and the others must never know that you pilot Kujin Maru. As promised, your wish will be granted if you fulfill your duty. It'll be my pleasure. So that's how it is. Nothing personal, Savior. Okay Meron pang ganyan pasaway. Nasaan tayo? Ano pangalan ng lugar? Ano nakasulat ng name? So the Keepers of Order are mages who battle for justice, right? The group who worships Enden, god of wisdom, in the land of Alworth. They wield the magic known as Dogma under End's divine protection, and also research it. Since their establishment a long ago, they have suppressed wars in various lands across Alworth. As upkeepers of law and order, the people of the Order call themselves Sorcerer, as proof of their dogma mastery. The rank above that is Priest, and the highest rank is Archmage. They have played important roles throughout history, and are adored by the people of Alworth. Okay. That's right. The Keepers of Order use magic to put a stop to fighting in Alworth. Well, my order doesn't actually use the word justice. Really? Well, I do know a little about them. The keepers are disciples of Ende, god of wisdom, and custodians of law and order, and the god of wisdom. And the god of wisdom? The god worshipped in Alworth. The keepers of order serve this god. The name is unknown to many in Alworth and is more or less respected. Said to be the god who created Alworth, and there is seen to be one and the same with the earth. The keepers of order built temples that symbolizes the giant sacred trees that grow along the land's topology. The fruit of wisdom, which grows on various trees, are used as offerings to Ende and symbolize the land's prosperity. People's wisdom, in other words, their actions are all seen as being governed and thus carried out respectfully. The keepers of orders dogma is regarded as a prime example of this. Belief in Ende, god of wisdom, is to worship the earth. The people of Alworth regard interest in space and the universe as taboo. Bawal sa kanila magpunta sa space. Okay ah. The god said to have created Alworth. The keepers are far from Ende's only worshippers. So you're helping us because you're a member of that order, right, Raquel? Yeah, I guess. If I join the Keepers of Order, could I learn to use magic too? I'm not sure. It takes a certain talent to use magic. Talent? The ability to sense odd, to be precise. Odd? It's essentially the element that makes up Alworth. Basically, the air, light, fire, and everything else in this world is odd. So, kailangan maging gifted pa na lang. Kailangan maging bender ka. So, mga avatar. What's that have to do with magic? Our magic, dogmas, involves unifying odd with the magic within us and controlling it. For example, if we can sense the odd of fire and control it, we can manipulate flames. Oh, that's awesome. But you don't chant any spells, right, Raquel? You know, like abracadabra. To channel dogmas, the most important thing is mental focus. Some sorcerers do utter words, like you said, but I'm a little different. To each your own. To each their own, huh? The auto warlocks. Mobile weapons used by the sorcerers of the Keepers of Order. The pilot must be able to use dogma. Using the pilot's dogma as a catalyst, it collects odd from the surroundings as its power source. It can amplify the pilot's dogma, greatly increasing combat powers. It was first developed to be the Keeper's combat strength when the Order was first established, and has been continuously upgraded since then. To the average person, auto warlocks are the symbol of the Keepers of Order, and viewed as tools of justice by their wielders. The auto warlocks used by the Keepers amplify the magical power of each sorcerer. Of course, maintaining battle level operation tends to tax sorcerer's focus. I thought the Cell Guard could get us to Mount Decoy instantly, but I guess not. Yeah, in cruising mode, which doesn't use magic, the Cell Guard's as slow as a walking human. Hold it, Raquel. Couldn't a sorcerer like you just change the world to shoot you? No single sorcerer has so much power. Although the Keepers do in fact hone their magic in the hope of gaining such power. Okay, make me taller then. Let's start with 180 centimeters. I'm sorry, Wataru. There's no dogma for that. Sa ano meron? Sa mundo ng Harry Potter meron, pero forbidden magic yata yung ganun eh. I guess magic isn't as all-powerful as I thought. Dogmas are the teachings of the keepers. Of the keepers. You could call them my doctrine. There are property, and it takes years of research by many sorcerers to make them. That sounds like quite a pain. It also means creating one's own dogma. It also means creating one's own dogmas is an unrealized dream of every sorcerer. Hey Raquel, we're testing me to see if I've got the talent to be a sorcerer. Okay, did anything I said ring any bells for you? Not really. Then I'm sorry. You're apparently not cut out for using dogmas. What? But couldn't I make up for that with practice? No, this is something you just have to be born with. Ah, wala ka magical talent. People with the talent intuitively sense art from a young age. And if they hear even a bit about how dogmas work, it all clicks for them instantly. Was that how it was for you, Raquel? Yes, I was apparently using something like dogmas without instruction by age 5. The keepers came to find me when they heard, and I've been with them ever since. But what about your mom and dad? I haven't seen them since the keepers found me. Weren't you lonely? I probably was when I was young, but that was so long ago that I can't remember. Wataru, you probably don't get this, but the keepers command respect from people. Raquel's probably happy to have the chance to uphold law and order. If you say so. Raquel, I assume you were sent to Manja village to check out Mount Sokai, right? You could say that. Huh? Speaking of which, where'd Sparrow run off? I'm sure Sparrow is playing around here somewhere. You really should train your pet. Hindi naman siya pet eh. Familiar yata siya eh. Sparrow is not my pet. Indeed, a contract makes her my master, but we're psychological equals. But you hardly seem to act like a master around Sparrow, Raquel. Well, Sparrow is pretty strict. I apologize, but try to understand that my words show how much I expect of you. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. I couldn't have said it better myself. Eek. Himiko, the girly ninja from Manja village. Long time no see, Wataru. You too, old man. What are you doing here, Himiko? Isn't it obvious? I followed you. Wag mo sabihin siya yung ano. Wag mo sabihin si Himiko yung ano. Si Himiko yung kanina, sino ba yan? Pangalan nun? Yung mukhang manok. Wow, I can't believe you came here alone all the way from Manja village. You seem a little too surprised there, miss. But you showed up without making a sound. You scare easily, huh, Raquel? So, what should we do about this, Wataru? Should we bring her along with us? Well, she's saying she wants to go, so why not? Indeed, the fact that she set out from Manja village shows her level of resolve. I agree. We should respect a person's wishes at times like this. You guys should get along well. Huwag mo sabihin siya nga talaga yun. Okay, Himiko. Guess we'll be traveling together. Yep. Oh, someone's coming. Help! A little girl and a cat? He's not a cat, he's a lion. What? A lion for a pet? That is indeed surprising, but what did you mean by help? Is someone after you, little girl? No, not me. Nadja and Jean are in big trouble. So I came to find help. Nadja? Jean? Sorry, but could you tell us a little more? Aren't you listening? Nadja and Jean are in trouble. Looks like we have to go now and talk later. But that little girl hardly seems capable of showing us the way. Ito yun, Kurama yun. Kala ko siya yun, hindi pala. So may ibang person pa pala to. Then allow me to assist you. Who are you supposed to be, Mr. Bird? Kurama Wataribe is my name, and I saw the girl's buddies getting attacked on my way. Meet us there. Right, follow me. Time to see what you're made of. Time to see what you're made of, Wataru. Hey, stop right there. What the? Sanson? Who the heck are you guys? I'm Wataru the Savior. Ruffians who threaten boys and girls have to answer to me, Shibaraku Surugibe. You show up out of nowhere and spout nonsense like that. Hamson tsaka Sanson. Sounds like fun to me. If you want a fight, you've found it. Fine then. Prepare yourselves. No, Mr. Hippo, stop. Mr. Hippo? Do you mean me? Marian King. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. Nadja, Jean. Relax, Marie. We took care of the Neo-Atlantean Rift Raft. Thank you, Grandis. You too, Sanson and Hanson. You're very welcome. Yeah, once we're on the scene, just leave everything to us, Marie. You sure you should talk such a big game, Sanson? We don't even know where we are. So you guys ended up here too, Grandis. We sure did. 1 minute we were escaping the Nautilus, and then bam, here we were. Maybe I'm missing something. Well, it seems like the lady and her two friends aren't bad guys after all. And they're apparently other worlders as well, as are Nadia and her friends. So the Nautilus got attacked by Neo Atlantis and ended up getting sunk. Nautilus. The all-purpose submarine commandeered by Captain Nemo. It was launched on AD 1888, June 21st. It has a fixed temperature annihilation engine as its main engine and can operate semi-permanently. It uses water jet propulsion, reaching speeds of up to 108 knots, approximately 200 kilometers per hour. Submersible pods used for deep-sea work are stored in the ship's central lower portion. The ship can be separated into the combat block, main block, and captain's quarters. It is equipped with an anti-torpedo duplex shot weapon called Home Guard, which fires multiple armor-piercing shells from its cylinders. It also has an auto reload system that continually fires flying torpedoes, large missiles from its 8-lane launcher bay. Its firepower is enough to sink the Neo-Atlantis main ship, the Garfish, in one shot. It suffered extensive damage by a Neo-Atlantis airship attack and was rendered inoperable. Okay, bagong lore. Ito na yata yung hindi ko trip na series dito sa game na to. Neo-Atlantis. The secret organization that aims to take over the world. They possess Atlantean relics, which are super science artifacts. They own 1/80th of the world's currency, like their leader Gargoyle. All members hide their faces behind masks. They kidnap Nadia and Blue Water, and use their power to complete the super weapon, the Tower of Babel. Because Nemo and the Nautilus opposes them, they also made obliterating him one of their aims. Ito na nga yun. Ito yung anime na hindi ko trip. Hindi ko siya trip kasi medyo weird. Me, Nadia, Marie, and King escaped, but then we ended up on the shore by this forest. So you're saying Neo Atlantis is after this young lady, huh? King? You okay, Nadia? I knew I could understand animals. I mean, I know what that bird is saying. Oh, try to calm down, Nadia. I know what the bird's saying too. Me too. And me. Nadia, I know he looks like a bird, but he speaks our language. But that makes no sense. Well, as I said before, this is Allworth. It's a different world than yours. So the rules are different here. Just leave it at that. But I can't just accept that. Just stay calm, Nadia. The first thing to do is gather data on where we are. Let me ask you something. Was it the Neo-Atlanteans who attacked you? No doubt about it. I know because all of them wear masks. While Marie ran up to you for help, we met up and helped drive them off. I bet they got transported here just like us. And then they got beat down by us and had to flee full speed. Talk about bad luck. It was wrong of me to act so rashly. I apologize for that. I guess we can't blame you. We've done plenty of things we aren't proud of. That matters not. I'd forgive a woman of your beauty for almost anything. Okay, ha? Okay sa the moves, ha? I think I might just look after you from here on out. I bet you say that to all the ladies. Shibaraku Sensei, my master's got it bad for her. Details aside, you guys came to help us out. I'm Jean Roque. I'm Jean Roque Dartique. Nice to meet you. And I'm Grandy's grandma. This big lug is Sanson, and the fat one is Hanson. I guess we can forgive you for mistaking us for Neo-Atlantean. But you'll have to answer to us if you make a move on Our Lady. I care not. Any obstacles only stoke the fires of my love. Looks like I'll just have to teach you the hard way. No, Sanson. Chibaraka's a good guy. Sorry, Marie, but there are some things I can do even for you. Hold it, Sanson. Hey, don't just stand there. Nadia, stop him. She seems a little out of it. You think she's still in shock over the talking bird? That's not it. I'm just sick of everything. Nadia, Grandis chased us since I met you in Paris, and then we ended up adrift at sea. The Nautilus saved us, but then they were sunk by Neo Atlantis. Now they're dead. No, they're not. Captain Nemo and Electra are still alive. They must be. I'm just so sick of it. It's all Blue Water's fault. Nadia, Blue Water? That's not just Gem. She's apparently had it ever since she lost her parents. Sabi na, ito nga yung anime na hindi ko trip. I'm not sure of the details, but Neo Atlantis seems to be after her because of the gem. But that's no reason for her to cheerfully hand over a gift from her lost parents. Eto na naman to. Ito na naman si Schwarzenegger. Oh, so you've got something worth stealing, do you? You! That's right, the great and powerful Schwarzenegger is here. Wataru the Savior. Wataru the Savior and friends, we crush you here. Mga Dokdarian na naman. There are Burikintons too? What nerve? Let's meet them head on, Wataru. You got it, Master. Good luck keeping your women and children out of the fight. Himiko. Nimpo Flame Technique. I'll combine my dogma with Himiko's ninja arts. Heat and light, combine your might, Flama. Nice. Toasty. Wow, she's got skills and magic too. Unbelievable. We can't let them have all the fun. He took on a Burkington with his bare hands. There it is, Sanson. Crazy strength. Nothing crazy about it. This is all skill, Hanson. There you go, Sanson. Smash them all. Jean, you keep Nadia and Marie safe. Okay. You face me.
Wala bang combat tong scenario na to?
You see that? All the training with my sensei paid off. That's how you do it, Wataru. Excellent work, Wataru. Now finish him off. No one could have expected that. There's only one thing to do. The big-faced dude and his posse are running for it. Wataru! The enemy's using machine, so I need to get Ryujin Maru.
Malas yun na lang, upgraded na yung mga yan.
Scenario 3, Blue Water Girl.
Ayan, hindi ko trip yung anime na yan, Nadia of Blue Water. Pinalabas yan ng Channel 2 around 1996 yata o 95. Pero hindi ko siya napanood eh, tsaka hindi ko trip. Here comes something awesome. The powered up Gepper tank. We've got something great and powerful ourselves. Ryujin Maru! There you are, Ryujin Maru. And that's not all. Sorry to keep you waiting, Wataru. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't find the payphone and slowed us down. It's fine, Sensei. The fight hasn't started yet. Excellent. Now's my chance to show Miss Grandis just what I can do. Grandis and her two buddies don't seem to be here though.
An invention for the ages, I present the all-purpose Grandis tank, or Gratan. So the Gratan came to this world too? But Hanson, are you sure we can beat mechs we've never seen with this thing? Absolutely. I souped up this beauty with parts straight from the Nautilus. Not that it matters, Hanson, but this thing's name is Catherine, not Gratan. I think you'll be amazed by just how strong the powered up Gratan is. Are you even listening? It's Catherine, not Gratan. Not now, Grandis. The enemy seems serious. I get that, Waterloo. And I'll give them twice the fight they expected. Alright, time to test drive your precious new Gratan, Hanson. Full speed ahead. We're counting on you, Grandis. You too, Sanson and Hanson. Here we come, Schwire Vinegar. You'll pay dearly for pursuing us. Let's see you walk the walk, Pipsqueak. I got every reason to win today. Defeat ano yung SR point? Defeat Gapern Schwire Vinegar. You retreat once its HP is below 6,000.
So kailangan natin ng super powerful attack. Okay. Kailangan siguro dito support ability. So suspend muna natin dito. Itong tatlo lang okay na yan siguro eh. Yan natin itsura. Talagang tank lang talaga. Main cannon tsaka charge. Kailangan magtabi-tabi kayo dahil meron kayong ability na support attack eh. Kailangan natin mag-accumulate ng points. Sana full crit. Okay, go. Animation on.
Ikinasai! Guren no koromo no homura no sei!
Ito lang muna. Okay, at least insta-dead na.
Doakudaの手下は僕がやっつけてやる。
渡る。ここは龍河圏だ。
分かったよ、龍神丸。くらえ、龍河圏。
Level up. Ito ko muna. Ito ba yun? Ayan. Ihuli kita. Iipon muna kami ng points. Anong damage? Wait lang. Balik ka rin natin sa focus, go. Tapos support. Tingnan natin kung insta-dead. Sana.
さあ行くよ酸素。
へい、運転は任せてくだせえ。
全部シリンダーを出しな。
どんな壁だろうと突破してやる。
その通り。行くよ。
一覧でもんは俺たちの通った後にできるもんだ。とりゃ
Ouch. Okay ah.
こいつはおまけだ。同じ目に遭いてえやつはかかってきやがれ。ブレーキ。ブレーキ。ラッキー。
今日の私たちはついてるよ。
フォローは任せてください。ドアクダー軍団、私が相手です。
Hindi pa na full crit. Sa'yo na yun. There you go.
ドアクダー軍団、私が相手です。魔力伝承完了。舞い踊れ旋風。行ってバーテックス。
Ihuli kita. Di ba kulang pa yung isang skill niya? Go. Ano yung damage mo?
千人丸の名刀のさえを見よ。おりゃブリキ。ブリキ。お前の攻撃が当たるかよっと。
先生に修行の成果を見せる時が来た。
渡る。遠慮剣を使うんだ。
剛速球でストライクだ。遠慮剣行け。
Kulang. Okay, at least sige. Additional kill para sa'yo. Subukan na natin ito isa.
ドアクダーの手下は僕がやっつけてやる。先生との特訓の成果を見せてやる。
この一撃を受けよ。とも
それまったくだ。
At least meron na siyang 4 EX points. Enter. Ilapit. Merienda time. Pero ikaw. Dali. Ito muna. Tapihan mo na. Balik ulit. Okay, go.
Sanso, Hanso, やるよ。
合点。
とっておきの手で行くよ。
分かってまさ。行くぞグラタン。
無茶だろうがやるよ。
上様にハンドルを握らせたら最後だぜ。
Game over. Hina nga na attacks nyo.
いけメタキング。やったぜじゃん。ブリキー。ブリキー。姉さんを傷つけるやつは俺が許され。
やられた分はきっちり返してやりな。
これはめったにないチャンスでござる。拙者の剣技見せてくれる。おりゃー。ブリキー。
Kaya at least sa'yo na yan. Para may kill ka na rin. Hindi mo pwedeng gamitin yung mas strongest attack mo yan, ha? Okay, go.
Zako がいくら集まろうと物の数ではない。よーく狙って投げるでござるぞ先人丸。
Ouch.
Buriki!
Kulang pa rin.
Buriki! 慌てず騒がずが回避のコツでござる。
先生に修行の成果を見せる時が来た。龍河剣を使うぞ龍神丸。
よしわかった。
龍河剣。
ブリキ Okay, ano na, okay lang, kahit sa kanya napunta. Ito lang. 27%, go.
私の意志を炎に変えます。新速のドグマを使った結果です。
Okay, teka. Sa kanya ko ibibigay, hindi pwede kay Wataru kasi kailangan mag-combination sila para ma-dispatchan nila to eh. Teka. Save ko muna. Bawasan mo man lang siya, Wataru. Wag lang sobrang taas. Kulang pa rin. Ito lang muna. 4K. Wag mo sagadin ha. Pangin ng damage lang. Sino ba may attune? Ayan. Sparrow. Go. Wataru, you've got even more allies than before. Yet, the more friends the merrier. Here we come, Schwarzenegger. Dogdar won't last a second against our combined might.
そっちがすごいやつならこっちは救世主だ。龍神丸、遠慮剣だ。
よしわかった。
遠慮剣。
Wag mo lang sagadin.
随分と情けないマシンに乗っているな、渡る。龍神丸がなんだ。俺様に勝てると思うなよ。
全然すごくないな、シュワルビネガ。
Mahirap to ah. Hindi naman mahirap na mahirap pero tricky. Medyo tricky siya gawin. Evade lang. Tapos, huwag nang i-animate. Ito lang muna. Bawasan lang ng konti. Animate pa ba natin? Sige.
ド派手にぶっ壊してやる。
やったー、龍神丸すごい。
これくらいならわけはない。
そっちがすごいやつならこっちは救世主だ。
竜の牙を放て渡る。
やるからには外さないぜ。行け龍の剣。
ずるいぞ渡る。そんなすごいマシンに乗りやがって。
Doable pa yan, teka. Wala naman time limit eh. Yan. Kailangan mo to Kailangan mo yung kill na yan. Para may points ka pa additional.
Onegai, Ignest!
Kailangan bawasan pa natin siyang konti. Pero dapat hindi siya bababa ng 6k. So, sige kayo. $72, medyo mababa pa rin pero pwede na. Go. They have a tank too? Don't give him an inch, Sanson and Hansen. Alrighty. So you dare to come at my special Gepper tank from the front. My Katan will never lose to some tank with nothing but firepower. Hold it, Hansen. Our tank's name is Catherine, and that's fine. That's final.
Sanson, Hanson, やるよ。
合点。
サンソン、やっとおしまい。
どや。
Okay, 1, 2, okay lang yan.
面白いやつだな。気に入った。ここは打ち負けるんだ。
相手が悪かったってことさ。
お嬢さん、あとは拙者にお任せあれ。
Mahina lang ha.
切って切りまくる。おりゃー。
Okay, okay na yan.
俺
7,000.
様の鍛えたボディならばこれくらいは。
Push with everything you've got, Sanson. Alrighty. My Katan would never lose to a tank like that. So next turn. Hindi pwede ngayon, next turn. Evade na lang muna. Kailangan set up natin next turn eh.
先は通行止めだ。
全然すごくないな、シュワルビネガ。
Okay. Dito natin subukan. Hopefully kaya yan. Teka lang ha. Ito, smash hit hopefully. Tapos smash hit ulit tsaka ano, direct attack. Hopefully ano na to, magti-trigger na to. Teka, tapos spirit commands. Hindi. Teka. Okay, go. Hopefully enough na to.
"そっちがすごいやつならこっちは救世主だ!正義パワー全開でいくぞ友人丸!
よしやるぞ渡る
必殺登竜拳!
ナイス! Yun lang pala is na
俺は必ず戻ってくるぞ
この勝負僕の勝ちだぜ!
ナイス. I'd better bail before my machine explodes. Time to pursue Wataru. Got it right, Yujin Maru. Oh. The blue water. It's some kind of warning. Go for it, Wataru. Careful. There's something coming from a different direction. To think Wataru drove Schwarzenegger into a corner. The second gun cruising Tom. Are you out there? That's right, Schwarzenegger. Cruising Tom. Tom Cruise. You good for nothing musclehead. I was watching from the rear, but I've seen quite enough. Now watch a real pilot fight. Retreat, Wataru. He's aiming at us. Wah! Crap, if Cruising Tom beats Wataru here, I won't be of any use at all. And that means I have to destroy Wataru first. Die, Wataru. You dared to get in my way? No, I'm just trying to destroy Wataru. But excuses will only anger him more. I'll have to retreat for now. Schwarzenegger, after him. Yes, sir. That bird machine, did it protect me? Now's our chance, Wataru. Time to regroup. Right. Alright, let's try this again. Wataru, I'm Cruising Tom. Doctor's chosen first tier boss, and Lord of the Sky. So he's the boss of Mount Sokai's first tier? The odd meddler is gone, so I'll crush you and your friends here. Come, minions. Huh? What are those red crab-looking things supposed to be? Sanson, no question about it. Those red ones are Neo-Atlantean mechs. Those freaks, so they're using even crabs to go after Nadia. Not sure what's going on, but they can go after that dome-shaped tank all they want. All I want is Wataru. That's right, you. Bring it on, Cruising Tom. I've got a rainbow to restore. I want us to lose to a tier boss. Okay. Defeat second gun. Any ally unit is defeated. SR points already acquired. Okay. So ito na yata first scenario natin na hati natin into multiple episodes. So for now, save na muna natin dito. Tapos tuloy na lang natin ulit next episode.
今回のスパロボでも俺たちは互いの期待を乗り換えることができるようだな。
Oy, so nandito sa game na to yung mga taga Gundam Wing. Nice.
おかげで特定の機体を集中的に改造してマップごとに乗り換えるといったプレーも可能です。もっとも僕をウィングゼロに乗せた場合油断すると暴走するかもしれませんけどね。
カトル、お前。
冗談ですから安心して乗り換えを楽しんでくださいね。ではまた会いましょう。
Nice. Isa pang Gundam series na trip ko. Okay guys. Kesan Velosa signing off. Tuloy na lang natin ulit next episode.